You're listening to Gwfm.
Drift away, my thoughts is deep like the open sea. When I sleep, you're all I see. You're feeling sure, they in my key, yeah. Back of the truck, got hands in the air. Feel like the world watching midnight stars there. Waiting on the next move, we was where we went to. Got a lot of text, who you was who I've been to. The words you didn't say was a lot. It's humid outside and the birds late hours. Middle class mischief, fuck a nigga friends. It's who matter who you been with, whip stay rented. I'm not tryna waste this summer with the team. Pocket down the street, sunset, let it gleam, let it beam, let it gleam, let it beam, let it gleam, let it. I'm not tryna waste this summer with the team. Pocket down the street, sunset, let it gleam, let it beam, let it gleam, let it beam, let it gleam, let it. Cause I know the way your head flows out the window, when the time goes, should I know, should I know, should I know? Cause I know the way your head flows out the window, baby, when the time goes.
Hello there, humans. I go by your friend Grace, and welcome to GWFM, a series of interviews from my world about the world. And today I am joined by none other than Dallas James, who is an artist, producer, engineer, one of the most talented people I've come across, literally. He holds it down in so many ways. He's funny and he really just does it all for real. So please welcome to GWFM, Dallas James. I'm so happy to have you here.
Yes,
For
sir.
real.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
For real. Let's get into DJ's world for a second here. DJ's world is dreamy, chaotic, and alternative. I feel like that's a great mix of fill in the blanks. I really like that. So thanks for that answer.
Yep.
Yeah, and big shout out, new BOC single, by the way.
Real.
I've been bumping it. Garcon, correct?
Dude, thank you. Yep. Garcon, new
Okay, cool.
BOC out
I've been
now.
everyone's stream, your verse is insane, like
Thank you.
absolutely insane, like you went off. So everybody stream Garcon by BOC. And without further ado, we will get into it. So another question that I ask all my guests on GWFM. So Dallas James, DJ, how are you today? And don't lie.
How am I today? Don't lie.
Yeah.
I guess I'm fine. I've been doing a lot of like real life stuff recently,
Yeah.
so that's kind of just been on my mind recently. But today's not too terrible.
Okay. Okay, fire. We like to hear that, making moves. Making moves for
Yep.
sure.
Definitely making moves.
Yeah, facts. Even like this year, like you kind of been on a world tour with it, like
Oh
a
yeah, I
little
have.
bit.
This year has actually
Yeah.
been like it's been all over the place, but
Yeah.
I mean that's why I picked chaotic because
Yeah.
like it's good chaos though. Like back in
Yeah.
April, I
Mhm.
was in New York
Yep.
with you
Yep.
and a couple of other friends, and
Yep.
then last month, literally in the last month, I was in
Mhm.
Chicago, which isn't too far from where I'm at, but
Yep.
I was there. You were there because you got your show, and it was
Yeah.
once again just another time with friends. So,
Mhm.
and then every time I'm not there, I'm back home either working with the band or working
Mhm.
with my stuff or just doing real life stuff, obviously. So it's
Yeah,
been very
yeah.
busy, but I have enjoyed it. I can't lie.
Yeah, yeah, it's been great. Like, I feel like going into this year, I had a feeling that we would all kind of link up, but for it to happen more than once is like amazing. And
Yeah, that's
I
really crazy.
yeah, even like for the rest of this year, I'm like, let's just keep it going. And I'm like, obviously funds and everybody got different schedules, but I feel like the vibes are really like up. Like I feel like we all vibe with each other,
Yeah,
at least like so far, like everyone that just us kind of all being in the same space. So I'm like,
it
hopefully we'll
just
have more of
works.
that.
It's
Mhm.
it's very it's very interesting. Like when it comes to like meeting people and friends and
Yeah.
whatnot, like my best friends for basically my entire life have been like my cousins, like other family
Yeah.
members. So
Mhm.
when I met you guys
Mhm.
before we met in person, it was just like, all right, these people are cool. And then I met y'all in real life, and it was just like, wow, this is just like, it's literally like normal. It's like I've known these
Yeah,
people all my life.
facts.
It's really crazy.
Facts. So cool. Even, like, you meeting up with Tobin, like, that was the first
Yeah,
time that you guys had ever seen each
that
other, right?
that was the first time I met someone in person. I had met Lucas,
Wow.
who's also in the band. I
Yep.
met him back in New York, and that was
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah.
But I've met two members now. I met Tobin
Yeah.
in Chicago, and it was amazing.
They're like
That's my
infinity
boy.
stones. You just
Yeah,
keep
I'm
collecting them.
collecting them. I'm collecting them. I think
Yeah.
the next person I
Mhm.
see though, it's gonna be all of us. So
Yeah.
it's just gonna be meeting everyone at
No,
once. It's
facts,
gonna be
facts.
overwhelming, but it's gonna
Yeah.
be great.
No, that's so lit, so lit. Okay, so getting into the first question, kinda run it back to, your start in all of this. So how did you start in music and how is it similar or different to what you do now in music?
Hmm. So I started music back in fresh freshman year of high school. I think I was,
Okay.
or the summer before freshman year of high school. Like I
Okay.
was just making like little beats and whatnot, and then
Mm.
time went on and it's evolved into what it is now. Like I said, I was just making beats, but
Okay.
now I kind of do everything. But that's really how I started, just doing it
Wow.
for fun because I didn't really know
Mhm.
what I wanted to do in life. But
Mhm.
once I downloaded the FL Studio demo and it was kind of just for fun.
Hey, the demos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was on the
Mhm.
demo forever, and then I think my
Yeah, facts.
birthday the next
Mhm.
year, I think I bought like the full version with my birthday money.
Mhm.
So yeah, and then it's really been up since then.
Okay. Cool. So, like, from producing, like, was there a specific moment where you were like, maybe I should try and like lay vocals down on a beat or
It's funny, like I
Mhm.
always when I made beats, I would always
Mhm.
kind of just like imagine whatever artist I was listening to at the time on them, and I would
Okay.
just literally like copy them if that made sense. Like I would
Mhm.
if I would make a Travis Scott type beat and
Yeah.
then literally just make a song like how Travis Scott would, like do his ad libs
Okay.
and everything. It was always kind of just like a fun thing to do on
Okay.
the side, and then eventually I just started taking it serious.
Yeah. Oh, that's lit. And now
Yeah.
it's like all the way,
No,
like,
yeah, I'm a
literally
full-time artist.
when you hop on, it's like you can hear, like, the intention in your voice and, like, even, like, you know, just, like, your discography, like, it's definitely you can definitely pick up on that
Yeah.
almost immediately. It's great. So the second question, kind of not really so much relating to music, but what does your perfect world look like?
Oh
What does
man.
Dallas James' perfect world look like?
I I couldn't even tell you.
Mhm.
Like I said, I was talking about the chaos a lot. Like
Mhm.
part of me kind of enjoys there just being like something just happening in the spur of the moment. Like
Yeah.
I feel like once I sit down and like I settle somewhere, it doesn't feel right. Like I hate being
Okay.
in the same place for too long.
Okay.
So I guess my perfect world would kind of be that, like just
Mhm.
constantly something happening all the time,
Right.
and I'm taking my friends with me. That would be the perfect world.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, that definitely falls into I feel like you're in the right business then. I
Yeah.
feel like, as an artist, that's quite literally, like, I feel like the definition of the lifestyle, and, like, a lot of people on the opposite end, like, might struggle with that, but then,
Mhm.
if you already have those traits of, like, just being ever changing and just kind of down, that definitely helps for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. So
'Cause
it's
I'm
very yeah.
always, like
Mhm.
I feel like in high school, I was kinda just like a super, like, introvert, and now that I'm out of
Mhm.
that and I look back and I'm just like, "Damn,
Yeah.
I probably missed out on so much." So it's just like,
Mm.
now I'm just kinda, like, down for whatever. I'm just gonna go with it,
Right.
you know?
That's definitely that's probably a good feeling though, like, just being, like, more open and you're like, "Alright, now I really just wanna just be everywhere and anywhere,"
Yeah.
literally.
That's really what I'm on now.
No, yeah, I def feel that. I had, like, kind of a similar, like, upbringing, like, I was extremely, like, shy in, like, middle school and high school, and it wasn't until, like, the end of high school that I kinda just, like, was like, "I'm kinda over it," like,
Mhm.
I like, where I was just like, "I kinda wanna be seen," and then from there, it was just like, I still have moments, but I feel like in terms of, like, just socially and even, like, music-wise, I just, like, don't care as much anymore,
Yeah,
so
literally.
I feel that. It's a good way to be, though, like, the growth is great.
Nah, yeah. It's just
Alright.
like after like I said, after being, kinda to yourself for so
Mhm.
long,
Yeah.
you finally you start to see, like, what you
Mhm.
could be doing
Right.
and what you could be a part of, and it's just like,
Facts.
yeah, that's really it.
Facts. We in this, we in this.
Mhm.
Okay, so thank you for that answer. So 3rd question, who is the most influential person in your world?
Oh,
Again,
man.
it doesn't have to be music specifically, but whoever comes to mind.
I'm trying to think who the most influential person.
Mhm.
Do I have to know them personally?
No. No.
Uh, Let me see. There's a lot of I feel like I draw, like, influence from so much and so many things.
Mhm.
So I might have to
Right.
let me see.
You could throw
Who
out
would that who would
multiples.
that be right now? I'm trying to think of, like, super things that I'm into right now.
Mhm.
Um, I guess right now one would be Aphex Twin. I think is a super influential person to
Okay.
me right now, simply because,
Cool.
like, he is kind of that chaos that I talked about.
Mhm.
Like,
Mm.
the music is chaos, but it can be calm at certain points, and it's just like
Right.
everything that how he carries himself as an artist is, like,
Mhm.
super cool to me. Like, he's
Mhm.
never like, press isn't, like, a super huge thing to him. He just goes, he drops his
Right.
music, and then he goes back into silence. He does his shows, and he goes back into silence.
Right.
I think that's really cool. I think
Mhm.
he's super influential to me right now. Other than
Okay.
him, obviously, like, my friends, like,
Mhm.
my band,
Yeah.
all
Hey,
literally,
appreciate
like,
it.
Monet, like, all of you guys, like,
Yeah.
y'all literally, like, push me to do the things that I do.
It's
'Cause,
amazing.
I'm
Uh.
always usually I be in a mood and stuff, but it's just like every time you guys, like, y'all do bring that out of me. Like Paul,
Mhm.
Personal Art, he just dropped
Shout
his
out.
album, which
Mhm.
is insane. I listened to it and I
Yeah.
was just like, "Dude,
Yeah, it's crazy.
wow, bro." Like, it's
Mhm.
like that puts a battery in my back. That influences me. Like,
Yeah.
seeing my people do good, like, that
Yep.
really it does help. So, other than that,
Mhm.
I mean, the usual Frank Ocean. I mean,
Yeah,
I
the
have to
usual.
I feel like I have
Yeah.
to say that every single time, like, that
Mhm.
man is, like, the epitome of what I do.
Right.
Like, I think he has, like, the thing that's unattainable for me in a certain
Mm.
sense. Like, I feel like I'm always gonna be chasing, like,
Mm.
what he did with Bond. Like, and I'm literally gonna be sound like for the rest of my career, like, it's just gonna be blonde, blonde, blonde. Like,
Mm.
I hate that it's done so much for me, you know what I mean? Like,
Right, right.
it's like a part of me now. But
Mhm.
yeah, that is just forever influential. So yeah,
Nice, yeah, it's definitely yeah, I can see what you mean, like, almost even, like, with some of the other influences you mentioned where it's, like, they can kind of, like, go out in the world, let the music speak for itself, and
yeah,
then just kind of go into their,
uh,
corners or, just reside wherever they reside, and they don't really have to, like, step out because the art speaks for itself.
yeah, and that's
Um,
always gonna be my number one thing
yeah,
is
having
the
that
art.
ability.
It's just
Mhm.
like if the art is good,
Yeah.
what else really needs to be said? You know what I mean?
Right, right,
Like
right.
I'm fine, popping out or whatever, saying hi,
Mhm.
like interacting, but like
Yeah.
that is what I care about the most at the end of the day is the
Mhm.
music. And if that is
Right.
good, then you know, that's all that matters.
Right, right. Now I see. How do you feel about, like, I guess this is the theme for, like, this year has kinda been, like, first performances. How do you feel about that, like, kind of element of it? Is it something that, like, you would like to do more of or
Oh, like live
how do you
shows?
feel? Mhm.
Oh, me? I think I would definitely like the band for sure.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah, I wanna see that, yeah.
that is number one. Like I've like have you ever
Yep.
like just been in like in front of the mirror and then just
Every
you're like
day.
mouthing a song, like performing it in
Every
your
day.
room? Like that is me. Like I'm literally imagining like
Yep.
my boys is like sitting
Mhm.
beside me and it's just like
I imagine it
this
for y'all too, yeah.
this is like
Mhm.
this can happen, and when it does happen, it's gonna be crazy. So for
Yeah.
sure, with the
Mhm.
band, like 100% is something that I see us doing.
Yep.
I wouldn't have it any
This
other
year.
way, to be honest. Like that's like one of the most anticipated things when it
Yeah.
comes to us. Me
Yep.
as a solo artist, if I'm
Mhm.
being honest, I don't know like when the next time I'm gonna put something out that is like
Mm.
solo performance worthy, if that makes sense. Like, because
Mm.
I don't drop very often.
I think what you
Often.
have now is what you have I need to hear Heart live. I need to
Yeah,
hear you
no,
perform that.
dude, the boys say that all the time. They're like, dude, Summer 17 live. Like, where
Like,
can I
that
go?
would be like
That would be so
live string
crazy.
arrangement or something, like, that would
Yeah,
be
no, I
crazy.
get what they mean, but it's just like,
Yeah.
man, like, I don't, I feel like I have to take that step as a solo
Mm.
artist, really,
I feel
and
like
really just like,
I always imagine, like, say, like, a BOC performance, like, a performance, and then it has little, like, subsections of, like, y'all doing some solo stuff.
yeah, we've talked about that.
That'd be cool, like, we could do that, like, literally, we just gotta, get some people looped in and, like, put a little show together, like,
Yeah, that would be
even,
tight.
like, a lineup, like, I feel like that'd be cool. Alright, this year. It's
Dude,
about to
yeah.
happen
Oh,
somehow.
dude, we're gonna make something shake. I do want to
Yep.
say though, when it comes to
Mhm.
live performances,
Mhm.
if Paul were to do a live show for his record,
Mhm.
you best believe
Yeah.
I'm there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like him live
Yeah,
is like
he's really good.
I need to see that. And also, I mean, we've seen him live. Like he's
Mm.
really really good live.
Right.
Like so, yeah, I want to see that as well.
Yes.
I'm literally that man's biggest fan, bro. I'm
Yes.
literally that
Yo,
man's biggest fan.
shout
You
out,
guys might argue
Paul.
with me on that, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Honestly. Alright, yeah, it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, literally, like, I need that. I need all that. So, alright, so, um, second to last question, if you could collab with anyone in the world on anything. So I'm telling people different things. It doesn't have to just be music. You
uh,
could, I don't know, like, what's an example that I haven't used? You could, make friendship bracelets with someone. I feel like we be doing that. Monet be doing that.
yeah, no, that's
Or
something we already do.
you could have like a Harry Potter movie marathon. Are you a Harry Potter head?
I'm not. I haven't
Okay,
seen
me
any of the
neither.
Harry Potter.
I try so hard, I
Yeah,
can't engage, dang, it's crazy. But yeah, so anything, who would it be
collaborate on
and what?
anything. I
Yep.
feel like I don't. I feel like I've voiced this before. Like when
Mhm.
it comes to music, I don't think I would
Yeah.
want to work with any of like my quote unquote idols. Like I feel like it
Okay.
would like I don't know. I feel like it would
Yeah.
just be weird. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's
Mm.
something that I've like I said, I've idolized the music for so long. I feel like it would be weird if I sat down in the studio and started working with Frank Ocean. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like I
Mhm.
feel like it would definitely be awkward. I do think
Okay.
though, 'cause it's something I've been thinking about. I really want to do a film at some point, and I think it would be
Yes.
sick if I could do like I don't know, maybe like a Wes Anderson, Dallas Jenkins like
Mm.
collab film or something like that. I
Mm.
think that would be super tight. You know, like we
Yeah.
write the script together. I do the score. It's just like
Yeah.
this super like Italy like love story or something like that. I think that would be really
Mm. Or, like, similar, like, color palettes or, like, things
yeah.
like that. It's actually crazy, Zach kind of gave a similar,
Really?
answer except he wanted, a music video. So he was
Yeah.
like, the song would have to be, like, incredible because
Uh huh.
he's like, I don't think, that's really his, like, his main focus, but yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Either
that'd be
like
cool.
Wes Anderson or like Spike Jones. Like one of like
Mhm.
like those are like some of my favorite directors.
Yeah.
Like they like the stuff that they put out is just
Mhm.
crazy, and the style of everything is just
Yeah.
super tight. So
Yep.
probably that would be super sick.
Okay. Cool. I was gonna ask, did you? Because I know y'all saw Barbie in Chicago. Did you like
Yeah,
that?
dude, I love Barbie.
I liked
Like
it.
I tried to like after we watched it, I tried to like separate the experience of going to see it
Mhm.
and just think about like the movie. But even the
Yeah.
movie was like it was cool. I really liked it. I liked what
Yeah.
they did. It was fun. It
Mhm.
was funny, and I mean, we had a great time. So,
Yeah. No, me
have you seen
too.
it?
Yeah, I saw it a couple days ago actually, but,
Yeah,
yeah, shout out Greta
for
Gerwig, she
real.
did an incredible job on that, wow.
Amazing job.
But, yeah, okay, cool. So, I believe we've reached our last question.
All right.
Um, any final words to speak to the audience of GWFM or any shout outs, things you would like to plug?
Um, the things that I want to plug, obviously,
Mm,
Bleachers Only Child, go
yeah,
follow, go stream.
right
We're
now.
dropping consistently. That wasn't just a
Yes.
one off. We're in this and we're going. So
Hey.
go and follow the
Yes.
band. We're gonna be
Mhm.
doing really tight stuff.
Yep.
And some final words. I was telling, I was talking about this in the group chat, but like
Mhm.
this this world, bro, like it's really yours. Like
Right.
do what you want. Don't let anything hold you back. Don't let your financial situation hold you back. Don't let
Yep.
like if you want to do something, do it. And it doesn't have to be something creative. If you just want to move or if you want to
Mhm.
go get ice cream or something like that. Literally it's just like if you like life is short, bruh. Do
Facts.
when you have experience everything that you want to experience because I mean there's no as far as I know there's no coming back. So,
Yeah,
you
facts.
know, like
Facts.
literally just do what you want, live your life. Because I was thinking about it like on my own. I was just like, I mean, I sent it in the chat. I was just like, dude, I'm like three
Mhm.
seconds away from moving to New York. Because that was just like a
Yeah,
serious thing that I was just contemplating. I was just like, dude, like I
do
don't
it.
care if I'm not gonna have money. Like, dude, like
Mm,
that's just such like a cool place that I want to be, and there's such cool people, and there's so many opportunities. It's just like, dude, why
most
not?
def.
You know what I mean? Now,
Yep.
obviously, I didn't do it, but like, it's just like
But
don't be
hey,
like me. Don't be like me.
I mean, there's
Do
still
like
time.
literally live life. Do it, and there's still time. I probably will at some
Yeah,
point.
we gon' support all your ventures, and I mean, hey, New York is right there for me, so I'm like, I'm
Oh yeah,
going
even if I don't move,
I'm for
there
it.
will be another trip. I'll be out
Yeah,
there again very sometime
yeah, New
soon.
York link up coming soon,
Part two.
this time with everybody.
Yeah, I need
But
everybody.
yes, yes. No, I love this energy. This is yeah, this is a really great space to be in right now. I love that answer.
Hmm.
Thank you so
Yeah, no
much, Des
problem. Thank you.
James, for coming on GWFM. We appreciate you. Your future is so bright, even all of the things that you personally and BOC have done thus far just you as a person, I can really see, you're in your element right now. So just keep it going.
Thank you, thank you.
Basically, it's lit. So
Real.
yeah. Thank you so much again. And
Uh-huh.
I will talk to you. Thank you to everyone who has listened thus far. Thank you for listening to GWFM, and I will catch you in the next episode. Bye. You're listening to GWFM.